We talked earlier about a lot of people's hatred for tolls. The DMV is usually on the same list.
We need to get stuff done, legal stuff done for our cars, but some of the information you give the DMV is passed on. 10 on your side's Raven Payne joins us now with more. Raven?
Well, going to the DMV to get a driver's license or to register your vehicle is standard practice. But once you've put down your name, address, and other information on documents, you've entered into an agreement with the DMV to let them sell that to third parties. Have you ever gotten strange mail from random insurance companies and wondered how they give my information? More than likely, they got it from your local DMV. Through the Driver's Privacy Protection Act, DMVs across the country are able to sell driver's license data to multiple third parties. Phil Mann, a senior lecturer at ODU, says this is part of a bigger privacy issue. As the digital world expands, so does the demand for our personal data.
It has commercial value. It has also some other legitimate value to the state, to other human beings.
Things like your name, address, make and model of your car, and more are all up for grabs. But how much is too much to release?
It's always a question about how much personal data should we be releasing and made otherwise public or to certain users.
I reached out to the Virginia DMV, however, they say they were unable to secure an interview. They sent out a statement saying, in part, driver information is considered privileged and may not be released without the requester meeting certain circumstances. And those requesters include insurance companies or licensed private investigators who can then turn around and sell it again. This is the long list of businesses the Virginia DMV sold driver information to from 2019 to 2023. 95 of these businesses are private investigators.
And that's why something like an auditing function would be important to ensure that it's being used properly.
That's something the Virginia DMV says they already have, according to this statement. A spokesperson says the revenue from selling information covers the cost of maintaining and keeping it safe. That includes those audits and the 40 staff members in their data management department. Matt Callahan with the American Civil Liberties Union says all of this is very troubling.
People who have medical, conditions or other, identities that they are trying to keep secret, including victims of domestic violence, all suffer when their information is shared without the proper safeguards. So, in order to protect the privacy of the average Virginian, of especially vulnerable Virginians, it's important that this information stay secure.
Professor Mann says, at the end of the day, this law is not something people can easily change, rather something the public must educate themselves on.
It's just really important that the public or that individuals understand the importance of trying to control that information, perhaps understand the lack of control we have over information once we provide it to these various entities.
And there's a notice about it on driver's license applications. Both Professor Mann and Callahan say protecting your information starts with going to your legislators. Raven Payne, 10 on your side.